Hello everyone, I'm BVG Hill and welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect. Now, the first thing you'll probably notice is there's no webcam in the corner. I'm having issues with it. It doesn't seem to be working correctly at the moment. So we're going to have to go without the webcam for a little while until I figure out if it's either completely broken or if my computer is just screwing with me. I don't know. But hopefully you guys don't mind without the webcam, and we're just going to get into it. I think this is going to be another talking time episode. So who's ready to chat up the crew and see what's going on? Maybe progress our relationship with Liara a little bit, maybe? Yeah? I'm sure Caden has something to talk about with our loss of Ashley in the last mission. Hey Caden, how you holding up, buddy? Oh.
Anything you need, Commander?
About Williams.
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, ma'am. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
Yeah, you and me both, buddy. You and me
I don't like
both.
losing people either.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
I vowed to do better.
It was my
Always
job
vow to
keep
do
them
better.
safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do.
There's not much you
Thanks
can
for the
do.
advice, ma'am.
Looking for personal
Just trying to
input.
get a sense of where the crew's at.
Input.
Thoughts?
Yeah.
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
Tactical appraisal?
Last mission.
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
They're old, alright. A couple, at least a few 100,000 years
Well, they were
old from
around
what they've
lives.
said.
So were the Turians. We gave them a boot in the ass.
I think we're gonna need a bigger boot, Commander.
Fair enough.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
What do you think, maybe like a size 17, maybe? Instead of my normal size 11, size 12, maybe like a size 17 boot up the ass of the Reapers. I think that would work. Okay, Liara, what's up?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Yes, I
You
was
look much
worried.
better.
We have the same start to this conversation every time we
Dr.
link
Chakwas
minds
assures me
here.
I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
We've had this already.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
What's going on?
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually
There
feel
we
a
go.
little sorry for him now.
So do I, in some
Slave
weird
to
way.
Reapers, and he can't even see it.
He has no idea
He's
he's
trapped
being
inside his own
controlled.
mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Knowing Saren in his past, probably a lust for power and glory. And now he's trying to
Whatever
justify
Saren's
that.
reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
Yeah. Ugh. I guess we're not progressing our romance?
I should go.
Nothing?
Goodbye, Shepard.
Shit. Dang it, Liara. So far, this Talking Time episode's not going the best. I mean, people are saying a little bit, but not much. Was hoping they'd tell us all their deepest, darkest secrets and really open up, and we could have a party or something in remembrance of Ash. Not really a party if it's remembering a... See, now, this is something I don't get. Captain Kirahi and all his goon squad behind him were with, or nearly with, Ash the whole time they were down there. Right? Getting overrun by Geth on that same front. But Ashley died, and he lives to be on this fucking ship. Like, are you shitting me?
Working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Ash was a hell of a soldier. She knew what the risks were, but she did what she had to.
Of course, the grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
Perhaps we will. Wink, wink.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Sure. Show me your supplies.
Let
Do
me
you have
see what you
anything phenomenally amazing? Probably not. Oh. Let's take a moment of silence, everyone, to see that Ashley gets the respect she's deserved. Her spot where she stood for so long is now vacant. And that's enough of that.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer.
Indeed they did.
You had to do. I respect your choice.
Thanks,
I
Rex.
appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it.
Oh, it will be.
Saren has to pay for what he's done.
Oh, he will.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
I figured you would. Anytime killing someone comes into effect, Rex seems to be on board. And that's part of the reason I like him. I like to live vicariously through characters like Rex sometimes. You know, sometimes you're going through life and, you know, you meet a real scumbag or hear about a real scumbag on the news and you think, you know...
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
I wouldn't be too sad if someone murdered them. You know, like those real scumbags that you see on the news, you know, doing horrible, horrific shit. Those people. Similar to Saren, doing horrific shit for power and greatness and whatever, but I digress. I'm not gonna get into that shit.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call
No
between
kidding.
Blanco and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, ma'am. I just don't know if I could have done it.
Pray you never
There
have
is
to,
no
Joker.
right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
You alright, Joker?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry. I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Damn straight, Joker. That's the kind of talk I want to hear.
Okay, Commander. Just need some time.
Good. We all need some time. Alright, so our next story objective is to
I forwarded
report to the
mission update
council.
Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
Alright.
I
Good.
knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, alright. Finally, the council starts listening to us, guys. This is big. This is huge. Or in the words of the infamous Donald Trump, this is huge. This is huge. Commander Shepard.
Good job, Shepard.
I'm the greatest
Thanks to you,
specter
the Council
in the
is
history
finally
of the
taking
world.
real action against
This is
Saren.
huge.
The ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
It's not enough. We need Ilos support.
Think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a
Come
threat.
on, Udina.
This is over.
Get your head out of your ass. It's not over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
It was the only option, and it wasn't even Shepard's
We
idea.
recognize that.
Damn it.
But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
No you don't.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
What about the
Sovereign's
Reapers?
the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers. And then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Then you're all fools.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
Oh
You
my god.
bastard! You're selling us out.
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle
What a
this.
bunch of fucking douchebags. Am I right? Come on. After everything Shepard's done, you'd think they'd be willing to trust her at least once in this goddamn game from the start, but no! Hi, Liara.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
It wasn't you.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did.
Damn straight
The
they
Council
couldn't.
owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Yeah, and that's gonna be on their heads, not mine.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
I tried.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
Stay strong.
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
I hope so. Awkward
Sorry to
silence.
interrupt, Commander. Got a message from
Oh.
Captain Anderson.
Ha! Joker.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The
Uh-huh.
captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
If anyone in this damn world other than people on my ship is gonna believe me, it's gonna be Anderson, so let's go talk to him. Anderson, throw me a freaking bone, buddy!
Interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Renegade +2.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore.
Oh, hi, mechanic.
Exo Presley has the...
Sorry, Commander. The Normandy's locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the order.
Yeah, right. Whatever. What was I gonna say? Oh, I apologize for making this not strictly a talking time episode. It's just I can't comfortably bring myself to having like an 8-minute long episode, because that's all I was recording for when we went to the galaxy map to meet up with the council. So, yeah.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties.
That was me.
In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
I think it would be cool if the news stories that pop up in all these games sometimes would be stories not that Commander Shepard did. You know? To make it seem like she's not the only badass in the galaxy. I mean, I like to think I'm the only badass in the galaxy, but... You know, there's gotta be other badasses out there, right? Well, I know there is. I mean, I've played all 3 games a million times over. There's a lot of badasses that Shepard meets. They're just about as capable of doing badassery as Shepard is. But anyways, we are to meet Anderson at Flux. So let's go there. I believe Flux was in the wards, correct? Yes. Flux. Alright, we arrived at Flux nightclub in the wards. Anderson?
You almost never see any keepers in this club. I guess they don't care what happens here. That or the music keeps them away.
Why is the music in these places always so loud? It almost seems as if the people here want an excuse not to talk to each other.
I think that's a lot of the reason, actually. I think you're onto something. But alright, Anderson, what's the scoop, brother?
I heard that.
Now I know how you felt.
They pulled me off the mission, just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not.
Oh yeah, of course we do.
You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
It's not that simple, you know, being locked down.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
Yeah, but that sounds like you're going to be implicating yourself in a lot of crimes here, Anderson.
One left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
What about my crew?
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you.
That was
to
a
the end
dumb
of the
question.
galaxy. We both know that.
Thank you.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
So we need to be in the ship.
Area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
It's too dangerous.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He will not just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador
have him conveniently,
You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Break into his... No, you know what? You decide, Anderson. You're an adult.
It's your call, Captain.
I'll break into the ambassador's office. He made this personal.
Damn straight he did.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Give him a nice little bonk on the head for
Let's
me, Anderson.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Dun, dun, dun,
Pardon me, soldier. Can I take a moment of your time?
I guess?
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
Sure.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Right.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
You're an addict, then.
What exactly is this stimulant?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why'd you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately.
Right.
I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
Have a little faith, buddy.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Right.
Why is this deal
Doesn't sound like a good mindset, buddy.
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
Oh, I already said this.
You should put some trust in yours.
My assistant. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge.
You're an addict.
That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants.
Your eyeballs are popping out from your bottom eyelid. I think you have a problem, sir.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
You need help,
No
sir.
trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it,
Pull yourself together, man.
I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
You'll be
There's
fine.
no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
It's all good, dude. It's all good. Can't believe I didn't notice that guy before. Although it has been quite some time since I've... Excuse me?
Excuse me. You're the Spectre, right?
Yeah.
Commander Shepard.
There's a lot of people wanting to talk to me while I'm walking back to the Normandy. Jesus. Okay.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium.
So many
Can I
racist
count on your
humans.
support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest.
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
Then you've learned nothing, buddy.
I thought the lesson of the First Contact War was that there's other life in the galaxy and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
What happened at the mass relay was a misunderstanding. If you saw a child about to touch a gun, wouldn't you stop them?
I'd pull them away, yes. I wouldn't shoot them dead.
Suppose that's a decent
What are you
point.
running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand
So
for?
just traveling the galaxy,
Our core value
basically,
is that Earth
non-stop.
must stand firm against alien influences, politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
That is not unreasonable, but some of the things these people are saying sound a bit bigoted.
Excuse
Probably
me,
because they
I don't
are.
believe human politics are any of your business.
What the Alliance does affects everyone around it.
There is
We
a
live in
bigger
this galaxy,
picture,
Mr.
buddy.
Saraceno.
Open your eyes and
Pretend that
stop
what we
being a
do
racist
affects no one
bastard.
else.
No, of course not. My apologies. I only meant to point out that other species have no right to interfere in Alliance politics.
Gonna have to agree with the appeasers here.
Sorry, I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy.
No.
The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
No.
You have the
No.
right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
No blood for aliens.
Earth goes at the same time as everyone else does. Okay? Alright guys, well, I think this is about all the time that I have for this video. It's been good. Next episode we'll get shit rolling on getting to the Mu Relay. Hopefully Anderson will succeed in breaking us out of the Citadel and lockdown. Excuse me, that snuck up on me out of nowhere. Anyways, so I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure you hit that like button down below. If you really enjoyed it, make sure to hit the subscribe button that's also down below. Feel free to leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought, what you liked, what you didn't like, and any suggestions for games that you would like to see me play in the future. And last but most certainly not least, if this video just blew your mind, then most definitely be sure to share this video with your friends, your family, your loved ones, random people you meet on the street, or the internet, whatever floats your boat. And I will see all of you in the next one. See you later.